Gunpla Hangar, beginning 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Aaron here. Today for Gunpla Hangar, I'm taking you back to the series that started it all for me, and that is Gundam Wing. I kind of came into Gundam Wing back in like the late 90s, early 2000s when Toonami was doing a run of it. For those of you that don't remember, Toonami used to be like the cartoon block that Cartoon Network would do that was basically anime. Mostly anime. It was very little anything else. But one of my favorite things about Toonami was I could come home after school, my sister would watch Sailor Moon, and I'd watch it with her. I admit I watched it a few times and kind of liked it. And I would watch Gundam Wing. And so today I'm starting off, and this is going to be a long series of Gunpla Hangar that I'm going to be doing. The Gundam Wing series. I'm going to start working on the Wing series, not the Endless Waltz series, because I've already done those kind of behind the scenes during my free time. But I've got the Wing series here, and these are all like the reissues. So these are all kind of like the original box art was for the Gundam Wing, and it's a 144 scale HG kit. So these are like I want to say these are the reissue, but I've got all of the ones in this set, and I've got the rest of the ones that are coming from the comic book set coming to me. So I can't wait to start working on those as soon as I get them. Getting, of course, everything from USA Gundam. They're not a sponsor. I would love for them to be a sponsor, but they're not a sponsor. And I like them. They've given me I've gotten a lot of good kits from them. So anyway, let's get this out of the box and let's get started. And in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. So here's my model kit again, as you saw in the intro. It's in plastic wrap, which is kind of a rarity for these right here. Usually there's like a piece of tape or something, but get out a little. The only time I've ever used this X-Acto knife was for a couple of pieces that I had to cut freely. And there's my X-Acto knife there. Let me move the camera forward a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing there, so it's not just like I'm telling you what I'm doing. But let's get it out of the plastic wrap. And I want to look at this kit real quick because I want to make sure this isn't like another FG kit that I've had like I had recently in the last video where everything wasn't painted. Oh no, that's detailed parts everywhere, so that's good. And it even comes with a little Hero Yui kit, or a little Hero Yui model, which is pretty cool. They even give you the color guide for Hero, which tells you which colors to use. They're all in Japanese, so it's kind of hard for me to tell what colors they're actually calling it. And there's my instruction kit. So anyway, the only thing I should really need for this is a pair of nippers. There shouldn't be too much else I need. You know, I can do some fine-tune sanding and all that later on. I also probably will need a pair of tweezers just for the decals because, I mean, you see the size of these sausages here. They're pretty huge. Anyway, I'm going to get everything put together. I'm going to get everything organized here, and we'll get started here in just a second. Okay, guys, so here is the final product. If I can get it out of the box carefully without breaking the box. Or without knocking the box over, I should say. It's not a bad little kit. I mean, this really made me nostalgia hard. It made me nostalgic in so many ways just because this is the kit that I built as a kid. This is literally the same kit, even down to the decals, which were really a pain to put on. Like, they were the older style decals, so there's a whole lot of them, even the chin sticker, and I hate chin stickers. I absolutely hate chin stickers. I know I could alleviate a lot of this with paint, but I hate painting even more. So I'll gladly take a chin sticker over paint. No flaws in this that I saw. It is a pretty easy kit to put together. Detail-wise, I mean, it looks pretty good. You can see where I can do some panel lining as well as other art pieces, other artsy things there later on. Maybe even do a little painting to mod it. The pieces it comes with are a beam saber, which needs to be painted, of course. All beam sabers that come with the kits are rarely ever painted or either have the clear plastic that you can connect into that, but that's the beam saber. The rifle itself was not very it's not a very detailed piece because again, it's plastic. It's a plastic model, but it had that little gold foil sticker on there, which I really like. And again, my sticker placement sucks, guys. It also came with the shield, which also doubles as the cockpit of sorts, like the cowl for the Gundam. And really, build-wise, it was not difficult. It was a little bit, I did damage one little piece back here on the back foot from trying to clip it, and that's just because the older kits were like that. I really like the inclusion of the Hero Yui figure. That's going to be a pain to paint, so I'm not really touching that. But, again, an hour-long build session for an HG kit it's overkill in a way, but there's a lot of detailed stickers and stuff to put on this, and that's really what slows me down a lot, as well as some tinier parts that I had some problems working with. The transformation mode is super easy, and it even gives you instructions on how to transform it in here, and I gotta see if I can find it, but it's not difficult to do. In fact, it shows you there on that last page. I'm gonna try to hold that up, how it should look in transformation mode, and I can do that super easy just by twisting if I remember correctly, you twist the body this way, the head kind of stays where it's at, or no, the head twists with it, or twist to the back here. You then have the wings here, and if I'm not mistaken, you just kind of kick these up a little bit. and then you just take the cockpit, which is the shield and the blaster, and it's in flight mode. Which again was one of the cool things about Gundam Wing. It was one of the few that could actually like fly off in a way. That wing's a little stiff, and that's probably just because it's in there so tight. But there's a flight mode, and again, super simple kit to put together. Not expensive. This was like I want to say this kit alone was like at the most $12 with shipping on USA Gundam. And that's where I usually get most of my kits from. If you haven't checked them out, definitely go give them a check out. I'm giving them a shout out on here, free. Not getting a free kit out of this. So, that, maybe if they're listening, maybe if they watch, they might be generous enough to send me a kit one day. That's wishful thinking. But leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this kit. I really like the old Gundam Wing series kits. And that's really where my love for Gunpla got started. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Because that's it for today's video. I know I'm getting confused as what I'm saying, but anyway, click on that bell icon. That's going to keep you up to date with what we're doing and all that jazz. Make sure you check the description for links to all my awesome friends' awesome works. Again, if you got a chance and you like Gunpla, go check out USA Gundam Store. I really love them. Their shipping is wonderful, and their staff is amazing. You get a detailed thank you letter, a detailed thank you card every time you get one. So go check them out. Again, not endorsed, not sponsored, but I love them. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.